can we fill up what is missing in our life? Hello guys, I welcome you all here in my Yundel Life Journey channel, and I thank you all for dropping here today. And today's share is about acknowledging how can we fill up what is missing in our life. Many times I heard somebody is bored, somebody is depressed, somebody is suffering into something because they are missing something in their life. Guys, how can we really fill up what is missing in our life? First of all, you must know what is that feeling you are suffering now. Is it sadness? Is it loneliness? Is it emptiness of life? You have to identify your feelings. Why you are feeling something is missing in your life. It is very important that we can acknowledge that feelings within us, respect it, embrace it, and identify it. We have to respect our own emotion when we are going to find out, to fill up what that missing in our life. It's not easy, of course, because of our emotions. It's hard when we are depressed and we feel in sorrow. But guys, remember, have a moment with yourself. Think twice. Think, and when your mind is empty, relax it, let it go of thoughts, and begin to identify that feelings. What is that you are feeling that something is missing in your life? First of all, we must understand the feelings of emptiness. A lack of meaning or purpose are experienced by most people at some point in life. However, chronic feelings of emptiness, feelings of emotional numbness or despair, and similar experiences may be asymptomatic of other mental health conditions, health concerns such as depression and anxiety. To feel an empty life, we must have the acknowledgement, and validation must come first. We must learn to recognize if our needs are being met. We must love social acceptance and belonging, and validation will matter. We must take the challenges that allow us to feel a sense of achievements. We must build enough certainty and security in high priority areas of our life. We must acknowledge that when we feel nothing, we're not experiencing pain, hurt, or sadness, and this might be a relief. But there are a whole range of positives we miss out to: happiness, excitement, joy, and contentment feelings, a whole range of emotions which is needed in balance, is a natural part of being in a human being state. We must acknowledge what our feelings is telling us about. We must respect our feelings and emotion, feel it, and we must learn to identify it. How can we really fill up what is missing in our life, guys? Guys, remember, I always advise you to take a moment of yourself. Remember the meditation. When you are feeling the emptiness of your life, you don't know what you're going to do, you are frustrated, because of the situation, identify that feelings. If it is emptiness or sadness or anxiety or depression, you are the only one who can know and identify your feelings. Feel it within you and do something with that. Take a moment of yourself to analyze what are your feelings. Many times I hear that they are lonely, they are bored because of the emptiness in life. But guys, for me guys, how can we really feel in when we are needed something to fill that emptiness in life? For me guys, I read a lot, I take a walk, I go to the nature, and of course, the power of prayer and the meditation always helps me to identify what I really want. And most of all guys, most of the time, I have to work with myself that I have to accept the situation. It is what it is. Some other things in our life, we cannot do anything about it. It's just about acceptance that this is our situation right now. How can I improve it? How can I fill up the emptiness of my life right now? Guys, you have to do the action first. You have to take out of your doorstep. Go out for a walk. Go out by the water, by the nature, wherever. You have to breathe with the fresh air outside. You have to work with yourself first. And try to just go. Walking, guys, really helps me a lot when there is something missing in my life. I have to work with myself. I have to fill up and find something you love. Therefore, guys, it's very healthy that each and every one of us must have a hobby. Really, it helps a lot to have a hobby, guys, because it can change your thoughts, it can change your mentality, and create new good ideas. Guys, you have to work out with yourself. Accept the fact that you are alone. Accept the recent situation of your life. It is very important that you can accept what is going on right now with your life. What is the problem? What are you struggling right now? So filling up what is missing in our life, guys. Of course, maybe you miss a husband, you miss something, or a children, or whatever it is. You have to know what is the reason of that. Then you have to identify it. Then most of everything, most of all, we have this acceptance. Acceptance is a must to develop in ourselves. Accept your recent situation. Accept that this is your present situation. Of course, it's painful. Of course, it's hurting. Of course, it's difficult to work out. Acceptance takes time. We cannot just, accept and let it go. No, you have to accept. It is a process. It is a process of working with our feelings. It is a process that it is time to do something with our life. It is a process to accept that it needs a change. In our lifetime, guys, we have to acknowledge it. From one situation to another, there is changes needed to be done when we are going to fill up what is missing in our life. Because that certain thing, not always we can fill up that missing. For example, you miss a husband. It's not just you can just get a husband right away to fill that missing thing in your life. No, you cannot do that. But acceptance, work with it, find the solution of that certain problem you are struggling with. And how? Yes, if you believe in God, as what I am doing, take it to the Lord in prayer. Talk to Him what you want. Talk to Him and ask. Remember, I have my blog, Ask Boldly. Yes, ask boldly to God what you really want with your life. pray for it, meditate about it, and ask always God for a guidance to that situation you want to change. Okay, maybe it takes time. God will answer our prayer, but remember guys, that you have to ask the Holy Spirit to guide you and lead you at the process moment of our life. The processing moment of our life with that situation, looking something to fill up what is missing in our life. It's hurting because we are very impatient. Many times we cannot wait, right? So therefore, you have to have patience. You must have patience in this process of finding how to fill up that missing thing in our life. Everything is coming to pass. When we ask God everything, He shall give us. But it always takes time. And that we have to accept and embrace. So enjoy the process. When you are working towards that missing part of your life, enjoy the process. But first, you have to accept the real situation. This is Yundel. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for dropping here in my channel daily. I am forever grateful to each and every one of you supporting me here in my life journey. Thank you so much guys. I love you all and bye-bye.